Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Knowledge Nugget. Now, I'm about to answer a question that has been asked for centuries, and no, it's not about whether pineapple belongs on pizza. We already know the answer to that one. Today, we're talking about something way more profound. What makes us happy? Is it money, fame, or just a really good Netflix series on a rainy day? Well, turns out, science has some surprising answers that might just change the way you look at life. Stick around. Okay, so let's start with the basics. When we talk about happiness, we can actually split it into two flavors, like a 2-scoop ice cream cone, but way less messy. First, we have hedonic happiness. This is the type that comes from enjoying life's little pleasures, like binge-watching your favorite show, eating that extra slice of pizza, or getting that text from your crush. It's fun, it's instant, it's like a dopamine shot to the brain. Then, we have eudaimonic happiness. This one's a little fancier. Basically, it's the deep, meaningful happiness that comes from things like personal growth, doing something that feels important, or helping others. It's like going to the gym and pushing through that last set of squats. You don't always feel happy in the moment, but you know it's good for you in the long run. But here's the kicker, no matter how much you think you know about happiness, science is here to tell you that about 50% of your happiness is already decided by your genes. Yeah, that's right, your happiness might be built into your DNA, just like how some people can be naturally good at math, while others, like me, still struggle with basic multiplication tables. This is called your happiness set point, and while it's important, it's not the whole story. So, if you were born a grumpy cat, don't worry, you can always level up your happiness. But here's the real newsflash, happiness is way more in your control than you might think. Sure, you've got your genetic set point, but your environment and the choices you make also play a huge role in determining how happy you are. It's like you're the main character of your own video game, and you can definitely choose your happiness power-ups. One of the biggest power-ups for happiness: relationships. Let's face it, we all know that having someone to talk to, laugh with, or just share a pizza with, makes us feel better. But here's where it gets interesting. According to Harvard, relationships are actually the #1 predictor of happiness. Not fame, not fortune, not even a shiny new car. It's who you spend your time with that really makes a difference. So, if you're feeling down, maybe give your best friend a call. Just don't ask them to borrow money, okay? And, wait for it, there's more. How you think matters too. If you're constantly thinking negative thoughts like, ugh, I'm terrible at this, or, I'll never be as successful as that person, you're making it way harder to be happy. But the good news: you can train your brain to be more positive. It's like teaching a dog to roll over. Okay, maybe not that easy, but you get the idea. A little gratitude goes a long way. Just take a few minutes each day to think about what you're thankful for. Maybe it's your morning coffee, or that time your friend made you laugh so hard you snorted. Trust me, it works. Now, what about money? I know, we all dream of winning the lottery. But here's the plot twist. After a certain point, more money doesn't actually make us significantly happier. Shocking, right? You'd think a solid paycheck would solve all problems. But once your basic needs are met, what really makes a difference is how you spend that money. Want to boost your happiness? Spend on experiences, like traveling, taking a class, or going on a fun weekend trip with friends. Spoiler alert, material things, not so much. Okay, now here's something I bet you didn't know. Exercise is basically like hitting the happy button on your brain. It's not just about getting abs, though, yes, that's a nice bonus. Regular physical activity releases endorphins, which are like nature's happiness drug. You can get a good mood boost from a quick walk, a jog, or even dancing around your room like no one's watching. And if you're like me, you'll probably look a bit ridiculous while doing it, but hey, at least you're happy, right? And last but certainly not least, purpose. It's all about finding meaning in your life. That doesn't necessarily mean you need to start a charity or become a superhero, though, who wouldn't want to? It could be finding something that gives you a sense of direction, whether it's your work, a hobby, or helping out others. When you feel like your life has purpose, you're more likely to be happy in the long run. So, what's the takeaway? Happiness isn't just about what happens to you, it's about what you do with what you have. Whether it's strengthening relationships, shifting your mindset, exercising more, or finding purpose, there are so many ways to level up your happiness every single day. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. So, go out there and enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with more nuggets of knowledge. Don't forget to hit that like button if you learned something today, and subscribe for more awesome content. Stay happy.